time I played NBA 2K22. I think it's the first time I ever played this online, well, live on YouTube. No. Oh, my bad. I can't talk. But yeah, I'm playing NBA 2K22 right now on PlayStation. And mostly I'm doing my league so far. But I know it's kind of weak. But I know people like saying like why you can't do my career or my team or whatever. But I'm just like mostly building up everything for my league for now. And then go back to my career. And so I could like build up my character more. So, but mostly I'm enjoying 2K22 so far, and now I want to do my league and then my career, because I'm doing back and forth with my league and my career at the same time, so I could like build up myself, like build up my character more, like get more VCs and all that. So yeah. But if y'all enjoyed this video, smack the like button, subscribe for more, and let's get to playing. Of course, my team, the Lakers, but not only the Lakers, but I'm doing my GM as well with the Clippers. So I enjoy the Clippers more than the Lakers, but I do love the Lakers. Not nothing against them, but I do love the Clippers more than the Lakers, to be honest. And then today I'm going against the Oklahoma Thunders and all that. So I've been killing it so far, like with other teams and all that. So the last one is the Clippers, like 142-40 and all that. So let's just see how I go with the Thunders. Damn, I don't want to get rid of Malik Monk, man. That's my main dude, Malik Monk, right there. And later on, I'm about to do a video, and hopefully it will shock the people what I had to say, what I need to say later on. So if y'all want that, please subscribe and support my channel as well, and share it with your friends or whoever. I will appreciate it more. Okay.
Veteran players. To get the XP bonus, your team will need a player with XP level 9 or lower and a player with XP level 10 or higher. As for the city, Christmas Day brings naughty or nice. Wear designated holiday items to earn double XP. And make sure you find the large tree.
I need to do that more.
A special present will be waiting for you.
My
the city is also
I see they do
the
more
Ruffles Ridge 4-point tournament, where you can test your range with a 4-point line. Rewards include a trip.
Alright, let's get to hooping. Yeah.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the Thunder arrived earlier on, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports.
I can't wait
with
for
Greg Anthony and Hall
chair.
of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin.
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Kenrich Williams.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore, and for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors. Then it's Williams. And it's Roby in at power forward.
Yeah, I've been
and so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game.
Well.
And stolen by Jordan.
Like I did for the Clippers on the last one.
Is running. He can go all the way.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that.
And people keep on saying I'm cheating. Like, how I be cheating? I just like training myself. I play it.
Camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G.
I know people like
camera.
talk some noise too, so I mean, it is what it is, though.
Pass to Roby. It's Dort on the wing. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that
Hey,
on the
Cameron, what's up?
DeAndre Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense.
At the line,
as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it.
What's good?
At the line for one.
Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Good enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
How's work going?
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality
That's a beautiful dunk right there.
work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And here are the Thunder now. 6-point game.
Oh, that's what's up.
Got a piece of it.
Oh, yeah, for Christmas, huh? That's what's up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook.
That shit out of here.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
And a chance
Yeah, I'm
to
supposed
look back
to
at the stunning Mobile One block a moment
get
ago.
my place soon.
And an early swap
So,
like that can really set
my
the
apartment,
tone.
so I'd be happy for that. And then,
And Los Angeles.
yeah, I'll be supposed to get my apartment soon.
Jordan.
And
James
then,
Shanti comes in for Davis.
hopefully they'll back to
And
work
Taylor
soon,
Horton
too.
Tucker subbed in for James.
Oh, some Gucci.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Waiting with a nice touch off the glass.
Great concentration through the contact.
I feel you, though.
Just Alexander, excellent focus.
Out to the right wing. And
Westbrook.
Here we go.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it.
I am focusing. What you talking about?
No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Dort. Count the basket. Dort's got 5 now. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Horton Tucker, the pass to Tate. Good work there as it goes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gilgeous-Alexander
All right,
against Westbrook.
later.
And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason.
I can't wait to get the PS5 version. I can't wait to get the PS5 as
I
well.
tell you, you can't get stops if you're
Well, I
unwilling
ain't
to
tripping
put
though.
in the
I
work.
have what I got.
So it's the Thunder now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Westbrook with it. Dort covering. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Rope. Here's Williams.
Encouraging to see Kanter trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Good on the three-point shots. 8 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook.
Thank you.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the slam dunk by Baseball.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a
That's what I
blowout.
like to do.
Here's
Be in charge.
After the basket by Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Favors against Kanter. And they get it. And it's Favors laying it in.
Boy, Favors has been efficient in the paint throughout his career. This guy is so crafty at getting excellent positions.
Taking it to
Quick
the
free.
rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Thunder trailing by 12. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 13. Clock at 6. And the pass to Giddey. Williams for 3. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Tate with the ball. Favors picks him up. Here's Schroeder. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. Knocks it loose. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess with the rhythm of an.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
We've got Williams, and it's Jerome in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Now here's Williams. His last outing with 20 points. And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore is checked in.
Turtle.
Lakers leading by 17.
Guess what team I am?
Kicks it to LeBron. And he drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Passes it to Williams. And Jordan sends it back.
Take a wild guess.
Schroeder, left side. Bazemore finds Jordan. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Knocked loose.
Thank you. Oh, damn.
Jerome passes to Bazley.
Shit.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah.
And they repeatedly probed inside
The Lakers.
In the first half.
I was going to choose the Clippers, but I'm going to give them a break.
Right side Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Bazley. That's tipped.
Man.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the Thunder with the possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here they come. All alone. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Jerome. 11 points last game.
Oh damn! I need to see. I forgot it came out today. I'm gonna see it tonight. Well, I might see it after I finish. After I do my video, not this, but my actual video.
A piece of it. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Pass to Schroeder. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard. And
I forgot to mention this.
What an
I didn't know it was 20 seconds. So yeah, time going by fast now.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, for an old school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Enes Kanter's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Parker comes in for Davis. Tate, he's checked in for LeBron. And Ellington is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Kanter throws it down.
Boy, once Kanter establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
I know, right?
And there's a minute 45 left in the
but
first half.
I feel it. I feel it though.
They need a good offensive
like,
possession.
Yeah,
when I had a chance to have that the PSR for the first time. Damn, I should have caught that ball.
Favors surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Parker. LA's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Lakers passing it around. Here's Tate. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Thunder have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. 1:06 left to play here in the second quarter.
Come on, Roby.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles.
See, I can't even focus.
And that's just carelessness.
And then y'all want to say, I'm fouling y'all. Look what y'all doing. Throwing the ball out of bounds.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Parker.
Done by Parker.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like
that's a sexy dunk right there.
Humming along. They're
I'm getting them so far
to distance themselves.
Here's Jerome.
Because I keep on training myself as well. Like people keep on saying I cheat. Like I don't even cheat. I'm just trying to be a better player on this game and all that.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's George. He's got 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds.
Wow. How's that ball? Cheese in action. Come on, Dort.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second.
Oh, you're about to make that 3. Westbrook.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
I like when a coach says, stay in front of Westbrook. Good luck with that. He blasts to the cup.
From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I'll be back. About to get something to drink real quick.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be gripping into the 50%. He needs to take some pride on the other end. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Come here.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
Well, I've been whooping the ass. I forgot what's the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Jordan. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Los Angeles.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just
once I do get my plays, it's going to be live, more live, to be honest.
We had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's LeBron, and he just jams it right over Derek Favors. Wow!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron
Karate
is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. I need to watch that crossover with Courage and Scooby-Doo.
No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their home stretch.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I swear, I love how Curry screams, though.
Right now, he's averaging about 19.
Especially when Eustace chopped the tree down. Yeah, they did it, I think a few months ago.
And finished.
James finds Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Guys,
it was during, I think October.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
taking if I'm right, I think it's October when they made the movie.
Here's Dort. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And it's Davis with the jam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now, here's Dort.
Come on, Dort. Come on, Dort.
5.
Want me to throw a Dort at you?
Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. And
wow.
That one goes
I didn't.
Last touch
well, at least my ball, I didn't see that.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kent Bazemore. To the middle, here's Maledon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Maledon's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Horton Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Horton Tucker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now the pass to Bazley. Good on the shot. Bazley's got his second basket. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here's Meladon. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
2 minutes. This is into Baisley.
2 minutes.
That's a good question.
Passing by Oklahoma City here. Yep, that one goes.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Westbrook. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Meladon. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Jerome, he's checked in for Williams. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Jordan. Enes Kanter comes in for Davis. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Ellington is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Meladon. The Lakers with the rebound. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside for Gasol. Driving inside. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, you love to see Marc Gasol put the ball on the floor, attack the defense, and finish on the drive. Okay, Mark, we see you.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Roby. And he did not get this one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First one falls for him. Tate, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Kanter. Guarded closely. Schroeder finds Ellington. He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder.
I want some pizza,
Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Pizza time, baby.
Here's Meladon. The pass to Baisley. Here's Rope. He's covered by Kanter. Roby the pass to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jerome. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And here is Tate. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The tray. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all
Tom
cylinders.
Skills.
That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Time skills, baby.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Time for the main event.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Meladon, and it's Muscala in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Ariza.
All over your face. All over your face.
Ariza finishing.
The Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Tipped away. It's stolen by Schroeder. The finish. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Deck. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. Jerome. No good. The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to Tate. Ariza outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Muscala and Parker with the block.
Wow, Jabari Parker, not known as a shot blocker, but twice on the pipes.
The drive by Schroeder.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Melodon. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way. The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Tate with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I feel bad. I got to give it up Malik Monk, though. That was my nigga, though.
Basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Ball's knocked loose. Melodon passes to Jerome. Here's Muscala, and the shot is good. Muscala's got his first bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen.
Oh! What a nice aggressive move by Jabari Parker. Such a good finisher around the rim.
Now here's Melodon. Defense is right there.
Thank you.
And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Ellington kicks to Parker. Lakers passing it around.
Deep 3.
Scooped up. Pass to Tate. For 3, Ellington. Buries it from 3-point range. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Tate with the ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, quality floor recognition from Trevor Ariza. If a teammate is open, I promise you he will deliver.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks to Muscala. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Schroeder outside. Tate kicks it over to Schroeder. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Muscala gets the bucket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Tate the pass to Ariza. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this team for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Dennis Schroeder.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. On the free throw, no good. And the Lakers call time here. They're in front. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. James outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here's Melodon. He's covered by Bazemore. Now, here's Melodon. And there's the drive. And he makes that one. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Right side Davis. Jordan dishes to Bazemore. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Back to James. The three. On the money.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
That's a beautiful game
so
play
it's
right
Los
there.
Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, looks like you're getting back in stride, and you have certainly had adversity with the knee injuries the last 3 years. How have you been able to battle through them?
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but you know, the race is not won to the swift, but the one to endure. So
but if y'all want more gameplay,
you have certainly
like
endured
this, smack the like button,
Kevin, back to you.
And subscribe for more.
Right, David,
and now I'm about to do one more gameplay.
And that about wraps it up.
If y'all enjoyed this so far, smack the like button.
And David Aldridge and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
show your boy some love.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, Naya. Cool na Aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim, Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I the pressure. You whip up. Drop the your nigga like your nigga can't stitch it. Drop the oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop the your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. Say you tell them, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take me stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. We listen to me song, we listen to me lyrics. I mean him and they and me a drop it. I say, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I?
In Season 2, we introduced the Play Your Way to 2K TV Challenge, where the player that delivers the most impressive triple-double with our cover athlete, Luka Doncic, gets a chance to be on 2K TV. Well, you voted, and here's the winner.
The reason I decided to do the Cover Athlete Challenge was just something I want to do. I want to be a little recognized.
Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles.
Sunny.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi folks, Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Davis. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Wendell Carter. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. Then there's Wagner, and it's Okeke in at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Here's Wagner following the score by the Lakers. And here's Jordan. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Ross. About a minute into this first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs, covered by Jordan. Suggs, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history. And he's still going.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Here's Okeke, right now averaging 5.5 a game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, assists at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
Cantor's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Bazemore.
James has no problem throwing it down and stop.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Orlando calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Kanter. And it is Kanter who gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Jae'Sean Tate.
And it's out of bounds to Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How's your day so far?
Wagner with it. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9
same
points
here.
a game.
Just chilling, vibing.
Pass to Suggs.
Playing some 2K.
Just 5 to shoot. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Wagner.
Happy now?
Here's Suggs. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers. Stolen by Schroeder. Now the Lakers moving it up. And finished off by Davis.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Ross. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he had 2 blocks also, won't forget. It tells you what kind of presence he was.
Still there?
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
But with Carter Jr.'s unique combination of size, length, and skill, I think he'll be a big part of the next wave of elite bigs.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Davis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's Schroeder. Oh, powered down with both hands.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Akiki. Here's Suggs. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Magic making a switch here. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-1 run. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Anthony against Schroeder. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. Number 1, Los Angeles.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Horton Tucker. Takes it inside.
I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the jumper right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
A minute 1:35 left to play in the first. Anthony against Schroeder. Anthony with a bucket. We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Randy Hales from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And Orlando has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Stolen by Schroeder. For the finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Anthony. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Carter. And here's Ross. Shot clock at 5. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Ross.
Inside Carter has all the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes. I mean, he just has to put them to work.
Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 so far. Anthony against Schroeder. Anthony outside. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. To have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Mo Wagner is out there with Wagner. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Harris in at the 2. Now here's Anthony. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ellington, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Harris outside. Six on the shot clock. And they're on the break. And slammed up by Jordan.
And you just have to be aware of Jordan on fast breaks. He runs the floor so well for a big.
And here are the Magic now. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Wagner inside. Checked by Davis. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through his grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Anthony. Following the score by the Lakers. Now here's Wagner. Down low. Pass to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real sparklers on offense.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Los Angeles.
He's checked in for Wagner.
Magic substitution.
James against Anthony. To the paint. Pass to Lopez. And he parries his first look.
Well, Lopez is a strong big man. He excels at absorbing contact and then finishing over the defense.
Here's Ariza. Back to Parker. Here's Bazemore. And another three for the Lakers.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Okeke. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Gasol. Canner comes in for Parker. And it's Horton Tucker in for Ariza. The Lakers have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Horton Tucker. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's a fantastic vision. Ron always cognizant of everyone around.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one is stopped right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Harris. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Anthony. James with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to Bazemore. Jumps up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. Here's Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leader. You take a look at Bazemore, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Wayne Ellington, just the model of efficiency.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
The free throw drops for Harris.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. And finished off by Davis.
Tight hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter.
Here's Suggs, covered by Schroeder. Tate grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. After a deep...
Oh! Trying to tear the hinges off the rim. The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
1:10 left in the second. And here's Harris. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. covered by Schroeder. With the drive, the shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They should have seen more of this club last year. That's not how it played out. And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Now here's Lopez. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Carter, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Here's Schroeder, and he goes in for the dunk.
It's just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Suggs. Blocked! And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Terrence Ross.
Here's Ross. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Suggs, covered by Schroeder. There's the 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles destroying the competition as they end the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. That's the Laker 5. Carter can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Stolen by Ross. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Ross. Clock at 6. Now here's Carter. From deep 3-point range.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And once again off the mark by Orlando. And finished off by Davis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Outside Ross. Pass to Suggs. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
In transition, here they come. Oh, and the jam by James.
I love the way James moves in transition. He's relentless and determined.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Davis, a complete player, yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new you can learn.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Canner's checked in for Jordan. Gasol comes in for Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in for LeBron. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 14 points for the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Wagner. Up top, Ross. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Anthony against Westbrook. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Back to Horton Tucker. And here's Kanter. He's checked by Carter. For three, Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Anthony against Westbrook. Now here's Ross. He's covered closely. Poke loose. On the break. Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Anthony outside. A shot to stop the drought.
That shit out of here.
And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. And then Gasol
Beautiful.
with the jam.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Pass to Wagner.
Yeah, what's up? Whoever's watching.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Parker, he's checked in for Gasol. Tate comes in for Horton Tucker. Ellington, he's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in. Here's Tate. Nice shot from the wing. Tate's got 7.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Anthony. And the foul ball. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Ariz is checked in for the Lakers. And Anthony drops them both. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter here. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Right wing. Wagner with it. He's against Parker. His first shot attempt. That one a little long. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And here's Tate outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Inside. Here's Wagner. An easy 2 on the layup.
You get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Pass to Ariza. To the middle. Here's Ellington. Outside Tate. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Schroeder against Anthony. Five on the clock. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Tate. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Orlando, we've got Gary Harris. Wagner is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Michael Carter-Williams, and it's Brazdeikis in at the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Carter-Williams, covered by Schroeder. Carter-Williams, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And it's Ellington off the drive.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. Harris is doubled. Pass to Brazdeikis. Harris outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Showing he still has some athleticism. I mean, Parker, 2 knee injuries later, he's still fighting the drive.
And so here is Orlando. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Carter-Williams' shot is good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Ariza. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there to flat out light it up.
Harris outside. Picked it. And here's the fast break. Here's Ellington. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Carter-Williams, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Brazdeikis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when you're open, Carter-Williams will find you. He knows his role well.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Inside. Here's Carter Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Look, Carter Williams is a fantastic feel for inside the paint. Defenders have a tough time dealing with his size.
Outside Tate. Pass to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Now the Lakers moving it up. He's all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The Magic have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Carter Williams, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Brazdeikis. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. We know that's a very special thing.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Tate. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Schroeder. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Harris. Pass to Carter. Here's Carter Williams, pounded by Westbrook. It's tipped.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with the big-time block.
Back to Gasol. Parker left side. Here's Ariza. Lets the three fly. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Here's Carter Williams. Checked by Gasol. Pass to Wagner. Carter inside. He's against Parker. Count it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Russell Westbrook.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Here's Carter Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
How they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's silly.
It's Hampton on the wing. Deflected. Here's Ariza. Pass to Gasol. And the layup falls.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Orlando. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Carter Williams. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Brazdeikis good. And so it's the Lakers with it. Parker outside. Going inside. And Parker throws it down.
What a powerful finish. Once you let Parker get ahead of steam,
here's Hampton. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
All right, guys.
We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Gameplay for the 2K22.
The other just was lost.
But if y'all like the gameplay, if y'all want more, smack the like button. Subscribe for more. Support my channel. Tell whoever is interested in whatever. And let me know in the comment down below what y'all want more, if y'all want me to play. So I got mini games to play. So So yeah, if y'all want more, smack the like button, subscribe for more. And this the Hard King signing out. Peace out. Oh, and in a few more minutes, I'm about to do another video, but not a gameplay, but a daily vlog video. So y'all stay tuned for that. But this the Hard King signing out. Peace out, y'all.